Well, Smiles from Black Women TV. Hello, folks. How's it going?
Hi,
How's it
how
going,
you
Wilson?
doing?
I think a lot of us have seen The Godfather more than we can always say, and it was always intriguing to watch the show. But the one person I did not know was Bettye, and who's pretty much the heart of this show. And I try to see as much. I try to find as much as I could about her. But when you look it up, all it says is she was associated with the film, nothing
hmm
more. So for the both
hmm
of you, what did you do to immerse yourself in the characters you're playing? Miles, Al was 92, so I'm sure you didn't have a conversation with him, but who did you talk to get to find out who Al was really like?
Well, I was lucky enough to actually have Al invite me to his house, and so I did get a chance to sit
Oh,
down
really?
with him and talk to him, um, and then talk to as many people as I could. Our writers and our showrunner Nikki Descano just did such an incredible amount of research on this project. But with Al, I just tried to, hopefully capture his essence, capture his spirit a little bit, and hopefully do justice to his life.
Mhm. And what about you, Juno? Bettye, she was it, and I could see why she went on to the career that she had.
Yeah, I had the same thing as you were saying. When the project ended up kind of magically coming my way, I was overwhelmed and literally salivating with excitement. And then actually, our director Dexter Fletcher, who did the first block of shooting, the first two episodes, he did this extraordinary thing where he asked each member of the cast to write a character history up until the moment where they met Al Ruddy. And so, you've got a room full of actors, some of us playing well-known people, whether they're directors, producers, or other actors, some people less known, some people potentially nothing known about them at all. And it was this extraordinary moment of sort of watching your comrades tell these stories, and you forgot who was somebody that you had already seen performing in a film, or whether their character was a fiction or non-fictional, or because they so embodied each beautiful life that they were about to play. And then I remember being so terrified because, as you said, there's not a lot of information about Bettye McCartt. And so I went down this sort of wormhole and kind of took it from a place of the love of film and why that would bring her into Al Ruddy's life and why they would make such an important team because of that. And it was because of their, shared upbringing of experiencing movies with single moms and moms that they obviously treasured very deeply, and moms who took them to the movies to show them that there was real magic in the world, which is going to the movies and forgetting about all the things that you shut behind the door.
And before I let you go, Miles, what did you learn in terms of you've had other roles where you've been number one on the call sheet, but you're carrying the show along with others. What do you take from doing a show like this as you go on to do other projects down the road?
Well, I think it's it's I forget who said it, but it's show up on time, know your lines, don't be an a-hole. I think that's kind of the bare minimum. I think it is, for me anyway, it is important to really get to know everybody on the show. I think it's a wonderful experience, especially when you have such great, actors and writing. There's really nothing to complain about, and so I try and soak it all up, because every time I'm on a set, especially one as gifted and as special as this one is, just to not take it for granted. And I couldn't have had a better time working with everybody. Is really special.
You guys did a fab job. Congratulations. Take care of yourselves wherever you're at.
Thank
You
you.
too. Thank you.